Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
Are superhero movies ruining Funko?
Or is Funko ruining Funko?
Aquaman 2 Pops got announced, and there were 8 commons, a moment, 2 exclusives.
Right.
Also, that's for DC.
Right.
And for Marvel, there's the Marvels movie in November, and that has a lot of pops. So we're talking 6 commons, biddies, keychains, Loungefly, 5 exclusives, 3 moments. It's a lot.
That's just wave one.
That's just wave one. So, and this is for a movie that I don't think is going to do very well.
Nobody cares.
Because a lot of people panned Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
So it brought up these 2 things, one for DC, one for Marvel, prompted this conversation that we had.
Right.
And it's totally, I think this is real. Are superhero movies and TV shows ruining Funko as far as how many SKUs they're making? Because we talked about them cutting back, but it seems like that doesn't. They are when it comes to other things.
Right.
So Mad Max, the WB 100 Mad Max for the old Mel Gibson movie,
Right.
3 pops, 1 ride.
Right.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll go out with that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to superhero movies, and we've seen this before,
Yeah.
they announced that they were cutting back. Like, look at the Eternals.
Right.
How many? 14 commons?
It was
and
ridiculous. Yeah.
Exclusives, Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Oh, yeah.
14 commons
Shazam.
plus exclusives. Shazam.
Like
and
every character in Shazam.
there was so many. The sequel.
The sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
They just want Shazam. Ant-Man. Yeah. Ant-Man.
Now, Ant-Man for the commons, I think there was only 4.
Was
but
it? Oh.
I feel like that they do, and there's exclusives. There's
But who wants Hank Pym?
that was from the first one. They didn't do that in the
Oh,
sequel.
I'm just saying, who wants
In
that?
Ant-Man 3 pops.
Yeah, no,
But
alright,
in the first Ant-Man, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did Hank Pym and Michelle Pfeiffer's
Yeah, who wants
characters.
those?
Yeah.
Nobody wants those.
But when it comes to superhero movies, and this is DC and Marvel,
Yeah.
they do so many pops.
Right.
It is too many SKUs. And is
Yeah.
is this why we're in a too much supply?
Well, it's an issue, and it's hard to say what the contracts are between, let's say, Marvel and Funko.
Yeah.
And maybe, Marvel's like, no, we want all these comments done, but I honestly think all these comments are what's killing your business.
Yeah.
Because retailers that we've talked about, possibly dumping Funko are probably dumping Funko because they're taking on all these comments.
There's
and
too many.
Everything that comes out new, they're taking, and then it sits on their shelves and it goes on sale. They're not making any money. It's taking up shelf space, blah, 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 blah. I honestly think this is what's killing Funko.
You know what I see at our local Walmart right now, and they still can't get rid of, is Black Adam.
Yeah.
There were so many commons for Black Adam, as well as rides, moment, exclusives, and even Walmart had an exclusive with buying the Blu-ray with a pop inside.
Right.
Too many, and also DC, the new Flash movie.
Right.
That's now free on Crave because it bombed in the box office.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
They had so
I turned
many,
it off.
There were 10 commons.
Yeah.
10.
Nobody cares.
But Wonder Woman was a common for the new Flash movie.
Yeah.
And she's in it for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Like you're going to do the Flash.
Yeah.
There's 4 different Barry Allens.
Right.
Why? You just do the Flash.
Yeah.
You do the Michael Keaton Batman.
Yeah.
Because that's what people want.
Right.
You have an exclusive Flash and you have the PX mask off Michael Keaton Batman. 4 pops. We're done. That's it.
Well, Aquaman.
That's what they should have done.
Aquaman 2, right?
Yeah.
Why do we need so many of Jason Momoa? Yeah, he's a sexy bitch. We get it.
The hair.
The hair
bod.
and no shirt on and the tattoos. It's great. It's great. We love it.
He's basically Maui from what's the Moana?
It's Moana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from Moana. He's Maui from Moana.
Exactly. We love it.
Yeah.
But why do you need this many?
The hair, the bod, the tattoos. He's basically a demigod.
And what else, other than what's this Black Manta?
Yeah.
What other ones do you need?
That's it.
What do
And
you need?
you just have an Aquaman, which is what everyone wants.
Yeah.
The Amber Heard's gone.
Right.
So that doesn't matter anymore.
The chase can be flocked hair on Aquaman.
Flocked hair, yeah.
Beautiful.
But if you had for the new movie and you just had Aquaman, a new pose, new look from the new movie,
right,
and an exclusive.
Sure.
And then the diamond. Right. That was a good idea. That's an Amazon exclusive.
Okay.
Which is fine. You have the common, the diamond exclusive, and then you have Black Manta. It's the bad guy. We're done. Why do we need how many is it? 9.
No, you got
there's 8 commons in one moment, and then exclusives.
Yeah, they did Black Manta's assistant, the one that carries the scepter. And it's just he brings the scepter to the fight, and he goes, "Thank you." And he takes it, like we need that pop. Yeah, we don't need that pop. Nobody cares.
Aquaman's newspaper guy.
Yeah, like it's just like
Billy
when he goes to that bar and everything. The bartender, they're doing that guy. Like we don't need that. We're good. Yeah. We're good. Like seriously.
So this just I think, and if you look at other lines, I don't think that there are many commons as there are in superhero movies,
right? No,
or even in TV shows, like. Loki season 2 is coming out. Have they previewed pops for that? I think
we pre-ordered some, but I haven't really seen any.
I think there's only going to be a couple though.
There's going to be 2 waves because they don't want to spoil things for the end of the series.
That's absolutely true. So even in Loki season 1, we had a crap load of comments because they're all the versions of different Lokis in the worlds that they have. So there was, and then they did more because there were spoilers. You had to wait until those episodes aired.
Yeah.
So I can imagine we'll probably get at least 10 pops out of that series too. So I just think when it comes to Marvel and DC, it's too much. And I think that's the problem with the SKUs and especially commons. Do we need 14 commons of anything?
Yeah. Well, especially these characters aren't important. Okay, let's say The Incredibles.
Yeah.
Also a superhero movie. A little different.
Yeah.
But Pixar. But you needed all the characters.
Yeah, the family.
Yeah. You couldn't not do all 5 of the family and Frozone, right? You needed that, right? For sure. You have to do that whole set. You didn't have to do all these people.
That was 6 pops.
But I'm just saying, but even
that's not that many.
The sequel to Shazam, you didn't need to do every single character.
That's ridiculous.
Like nobody cares
about.
about.
And the funny thing is that's when that actually was one of the things where we decided that's where we're pivoting our business.
Yeah.
And we didn't order any.
Just Shazam.
We ordered Shazam, and Shazam came with a chase from the Shazam 2 movie.
Yeah.
And it did not do as well as the first film. And I think that was one of the best decisions we ever made, was not having all the supplemental character pops, especially all the commons. And we only ordered Shazam. That's the main character. He's the title character. Came with a chase. That's the only one we're getting.
Well, so did the Black Adam. The Black Adam.
Yeah.
The number one pop, Black Adam had a chase. It was amazing. We didn't need the other 17.
Yeah.
No,
Cyclone.
All kinds of other stuff and this and that.
Atom.
I don't know.
We didn't need all that.
Yeah.
It's too many.
Too many.
So cut back on the SKUs. Is Funko's SKU problem too many? Is this a result of superhero films and TV?
Yeah, they're messing it all up.
Cans are like that too. All the Marvel cans, they took the piece counts off of.
Yeah.
They could do more.
True.
You're right.
Cans are an issue.
The cans when they were doing cans for the Shazam movie, and I think they're doing that for the Aquaman. But we saw that with what other Marvel property where they just Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, they're a can for everything.
No piece count, and they did 7 or 8 different cans,
and nobody cared about the other cans.
And nobody cares.
Yeah.
So. Guardians.
Yeah, Guardians. Well, Guardians, at least then you've got, but Guardians, you have the characters, right? Like people are into Drax, they're into Rocket, they're into that, But nobody wants to see, Shazam, they did one for every character. Nobody cares about anybody but Shazam.
You just do a Shazam cam.
That's all they care.
Yeah.
The rest of them, bye.
You guys, tell us what you think in the comments. Is Funko doing way too many comments and it's because of superhero movies and TV shows? Tell us what you think about this. Hopefully they are going to cut back, but what we saw in the sneak peek for Aquaman 2 for DC and the Marvels for Marvel, it doesn't seem like that's happening. Or were these already in the works before they announced that they were cutting back? And hopefully by next year, we'll start seeing if there is a superhero movie or TV show, just like hero, villain, call it a day.
You have to. There's
Hopefully.
No way around it.
You guys tell us what you think about that. We want to hear from you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.